but the planting of the seeds. Sometimes, we hear Jesus talk about some seeds landed on the rocks, and the birds came and ate it. Other seeds landed by the thorns, and when it started growing, the thorns choked it out. You know, other seeds landed on the road and they got trampled on. Other seeds landed in the soil and they found root. It landed on the firm soil and it started gaining root. But it needed, like any seed, it needs water. It needs to be watered. So like for instance, so let's go back to what I was talking about earlier. Let's say I said something that piqued your interest about Socrates or whatever, right? And then let's say I never say it again, you know, and you didn't kind of, you like the idea, but maybe didn't have time to go look into it. If I never mention it again, then that seed hasn't been watered. But if I bring up Socrates every once in a while, it's like I'm watering that seed that I planted that might have started gaining a little root. So all of these words are metaphor. So when we talk about gaining root, that means interest. Oh man, damn, I like that. I like what Socrates is talking about. And then you start looking, Google, whatever. You grab the little root. And then you get bored and whatever, and okay. And then you leave it alone. Oh damn. But if the next time you hear something again, I bring it up, but on something else, oh shit, damn, yeah, Socrates, that's right. And then that root is a little bit of water. So these words are metaphorical. It's the seeds that fall on the thorns, dude. Sometimes you try to give wisdom to somebody who's angry and mad and stuff, and that shit doesn't even, because why? Because the thorns, they're angry. It's just gonna choke off whatever seed you try to plant. You know. Other stuff is gonna get trampled on. People are gonna laugh and that nigga kicking island. And nigga think he's smart. Nigga think he all religious and shit. Now nigga talking religion now. That's the seeds that landed on the road that got trampled on. So these words aren't scary. They just look how beautiful these words are. It's the spreading the word again, like this right. Spread the word to the four corners of the earth, right? This things that we've been talking about, right? Spread these ideas far and wide. These ideas of peace. These ideas of of forgiveness. These ideas of, hey, just because that person is lost, just because she's a prostitute, just because this guy's a drunkard, just because he's a gambler, just because he's a tax collector, they're human. The tax collector has a job. The prostitute is lost. The drunkard is lost. We're all human. Love them. How about that? How about that? Who can argue with that? What is so scary about that? Jesus. It is so easy when we kind of just step back and think about it for a second.
This is Thesis.